Good evening, and thank you for attending the open house tonight. Our goal is for you to get an opportunity to walk through your son or daughter's schedule and to get an idea of what their typical day might look like. Before we do that, I just wanted to share with you some information about how we structure the middle school to support student learning. This age that middle schoolers find themselves in is a time where they're going through a lot of growth and a lot of social and emotional change. This results in students sometimes feeling anxious about fitting in and do I look right, am I dressed right, those types of anxieties that I'm sure many of the parents can remember going through as a middle schooler as well. Well, we try to set up structures in the building to support them and help them feel a little bit less anxious about that. And one way we do that is to have teams. We have 3 7th grade teams and 3 8th grade teams. There are 4 teachers on each team, and each one of those teachers teaches a core content area. By having these teams, we can divide up all the students in the building into these smaller pods and allow them to feel a part of a group and to allow them to feel connected to a group of adults. So that's a very powerful model that we have here. The nice thing academically about having teams is those teachers get together and they meet 2 to 3 days a week and they talk about how the students are doing. They identify students that may be struggling and they talk with the counselors about those students. So that way plans can be made to help support that student and to immediately contact parents and let them know the concerns and to move forward with the next steps. Another area that we try to focus on to support students here at the middle school is offering a lot of opportunities for experiences. Middle school students are still trying to figure out their identity. They're still trying to figure out what their interests are or what they perhaps want to pursue when they get to high school or off into college. For that reason, we try to offer many athletic opportunities, several electives to choose from, and also a lot of after-school clubs. Again, it's about giving them a variety of opportunities so they can try new things, learn, become curious, but on top of that, it goes back to being a part of a group, which we spoke of earlier, that students this age really appreciate. If at any time you have questions or feel there's some supports that need to be put in place for your son or daughter, please contact the teachers, or you can contact myself, our assistant principal, Mrs. Waldy, our Dean of Students and Athletic Director, Ms. Thornton, or our 7th grade counselor, which is Ms. Beckett, and our 8th grade counselor, which is Ms. McCarron. Enjoy your opportunity to walk through the day tonight to get a feel for what your students are experiencing each day, and have a good evening.